Hello everyone and welcome to the Weather Centre. Before we take a look at your forecast for this evening, let's start off with the satellite loop. And there's quite a bit of thick cloud that's moved down into the northern Cape. That's brought a few light showers to some areas, while thunderstorms have been developing from Botswana into the northwest as well as around Gauteng. They're small thunderstorms. They're going to be quite short-lived and they probably won't last much longer than after sunset. Further eastwards, on the other hand, the enhanced satellite imagery is picking up the stronger storms that have popped up over KwaZulu-Natal in particular, as well as towards Swaziland. Now those thunder showers will be longer lived as we head into this evening. Taking a look at some of the observed temperatures before 2 o'clock this afternoon, we see the maximums got into the 40s for parts of Limpopo as well as in the northwest. An exceptionally hot day for these areas, and temperatures were also very high across the Free State and in Gauteng. Pretoria got to just about 39 degrees Celsius and Johannesburg at 35.5. Let's take a look at this evening's conditions, and it will be cloudy to partly cloudy over the northern and eastern parts with a few thunder showers. Many of those storms, as I've mentioned, will start dissipating quite soon after sunset. Warm across the interior of South Africa this evening, and we're expecting a bit of moisture to move in over the southern tip of the continent. That will bring a bit of light rain to the Overberg area in the Western Cape. Now that rain will continue into the early hours of Tuesday, perhaps even for the garden route, while over eastern South Africa, afternoon thunder showers will develop once again, especially over in Mpumalanga where scattered storms are likely. Showers will also drift down once again into parts of the Northern Cape. A somewhat better chance for rainfall over that area, including around Uppington on Tuesday afternoon. For tonight, just that little bit of drizzle possible in the Cape Agulhas area, while we are expecting scattered thunder showers to continue this evening over much of KwaZulu-Natal as well as the southern parts of Mpumalanga. Isolated, on the other hand, towards Gauteng, Rustenburg as well as some parts of Limpopo, we will see a 40% chance for thunder showers in the early evening over some areas in the Eastern Cape. Let's take a look now at your minimum temperatures heading into the early hours of Tuesday, and it's going to be very warm overnight. Many places remaining above 20 degrees Celsius, exceptionally warm across the Highveld as well. Somewhat cooler over the southern parts, but it's still going to be a warm evening, George, at 18. Let's take a look now at your Tuesday afternoon's highs, and it's going to be another very hot day for much of South Africa, but a couple of degrees cooler for parts of the Free State and into the Northern Cape. 34 for both Kimberley as well as Bloemfontein. Slight cooling into Gauteng. Pretoria gets to 37, while Johannesburg you'll reach a high of 35 degrees. Let's look further ahead now to Wednesday, and thunder showers will continue over the eastern parts, and a bit of light rain will be possible for both George and Port Elizabeth. And by Thursday, sunshine will dominate across the western parts of the country, and it will be slightly cooler in Gauteng with a couple of isolated storms. It's all from the Weather Centre. Goodbye for now.